Just got this electric cleaning brush. I'm super excited to share with you, unbox it, and see what we've got. The seller sent this to me as a free sample so I can give you my honest opinion. I've actually had a couple of cleaning brushes, so I can tell you exactly what to look for, what I like, what I don't like. So this new and updated set includes 6 pieces. You've got a large brush, a small brush, a pointed brush, a clasp to hold on to things, a storage mesh bag, and also a USB-C charging cable. This is what it looks like right out of the box. I do like the look of this metal telescoping pole, and it has a plastic handle. It does have a loop here so you could easily hang it up. That's convenient. We're simply going to screw it into the top, and I'm going to screw in the middle one. Since it comes in these parts, you don't necessarily need to use the entire length, so if you want it to be shorter, you could take it apart. It feels very sturdy, good first impression. This is a 1 meter USB-C cord, so you got plenty of length for charging. And then it's coming with the standard tops that I would expect with any of these spin brushes. You got the flat one, you've got the smaller flat one, and then you've got the pointed one. So you use the pointed one for getting into like those tighter spaces and maybe like the space in between tiles. It's really helpful to like really get into the nitty gritty. If you're not using it in the bathroom, I also like using the spinner brush on my table, which gets kind of crusted with food from the kids. So it's very helpful to have this to be able to get into those cracks and get into those cracks and small spaces. The most important thing, what's changed since they upgraded this? Obviously, it is the attachment here, because before we actually had a Velcro thing that you had to kind of stick on there. So this is definitely an improvement. And the instructions say that you need to just push this in vertically and then it should click. And then to take it off, you're supposed to pull it to the left. It takes 3 hours to charge fully from 0 to 100. Here is the power button. So right out of the box, we're looking at 88%. Long press will turn it off. There are 2 speeds there, as you saw. And then this is the charging port. It's got a very nice rubber cover on it, and that's attached to the top piece there, so it's not going to fall away. I actually like using this, besides my table, which is like the messiest thing in the house. I also like using this for cleaning off my stovetop and my sink in the kitchen, because those things get so grimy and dirty all the time from frequent use. So let's give it a try. I'll show you how this works. And then we're gonna just add some soap. I'll show you how easy this is. I mean, who likes to get their hands in there when it starts to get grimy like that? Said no one? No one. Okay. I'm not going to need the entire length of this telescope, so I'm going to pull it apart again. You could put the handle on that one end, but I'm just going to keep it simple, you know? And here we go. Turn it on, long press. I'm going to go with high. You can't get a better clean than that, guys. In the instructions, it says not to use hot water. It probably has something to do with the material here and the glues that keep it together. But you can use warm water, and that's fine. I mean, if I were to do this by hand, I probably wouldn't get that many rotations. So you're getting a very good, thorough clean with this guy. Now, when you are cleaning, you don't want to push down really hard. You don't need to. All the power is right there in the spin, in the bristles. Look how awesome that is. You can even do like the surfaces of your windowsill. You can do anything. I have to go back and dry that off with a towel, but otherwise, pretty good. Now, if you do push too hard, it is going to probably suspend the function eventually. Now, I know with past ones, they were very sensitive about that, so I'm going to give this a try and let you know. How much force can this guy take? Okay guys, I'm putting a lot of my body weight down on this and it's still going. I'm really impressed with that. I mean, that is definitely a huge improvement from other spin brushes that I've tried. So kudos to this company. Awesome. Like, I was leaning in with my weight and pushing into this unnecessarily. You really don't need to, because the power of this tool is just the rotation and the hard bristles here. It's pretty good. It's getting nice and shiny. A lot of the gunk is coming off. Very happy. Like, inside the, look at that. It fits perfectly right into the drain. Look at that. All the dirt coming off. It's amazing. Got some cheese over there coming right off. Over here. Now let's try the stovetop. Perfect time, guys, because yesterday we had some major spillage here. We've got a mess sitting here and waiting for this spin brush. Run the water on it a little bit. Add some soap. That's just so satisfying. Here were the coffee splashes. So we added a little bit of room temperature water on there. This mess is just vaporizing before my eyes. All that crusty stuff's coming off right away with hardly any effort at all. I'm just standing here balancing the scrubber. I am really impressed with the power of this machine. They've made a huge improvement. I can tell you that. Look at that, guys. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Now we'll just clear this up a bit and see what we've got underneath. Do you remember all that crusty grunge that was everywhere? Look at, amazing. Now it's just dish soap and water, not even hot water, guys. You can see it's really good. It does a really good job. Let me show you the pointed brush now. So to the left, pull. Now it's with my left hand. Not bad. But it's definitely not coming off easily. If that was a concern with other brushes for you, this one is not going to fall off easily. So here we go. Push it right in. We're going to get that crevice right there. Pretty awesome. And then I can get into those tight spots there too. Yeah, those are some hard spots to get clean the right way. That is the cleanest I've seen it in a while. Awesome. As you can imagine, you could use this spinner for any household chore, whether it's your bathroom or your kitchen, anything that you don't like doing by hand. I mean, this definitely, for me personally, my hand cramps up when I do certain repetitive motions and pressing down on things. So this is a lifesaver in that regards. I really, really love that. So I hope this helps. I am giving this a positive review. I'm very happy and I'm very pleased with the improvement in the spinner brush since the last one that I tried. I still like the original one, but this one's even better. It's definitely an upgrade and very much worth it.